My name is Tambakabo. I'm working for Little Step. Our purpose in Yafando is to train women, small girls, in menstruation, and then to train elderly women on hygiene management. For the small girls, they will be receiving 30 items. They will be receiving 12 pads for each girl, and then a packet of soap, and then a tin of sanitizer, which they'll be using, to put what they have learned into practice. And then the elderly women, 20 will be receiving wheelbarrows, 1 wheelbarrow, and then 2 jerry cans. Each will receive wheelbarrow and then 2 jerry cans. They will also have another 10 that will only be receiving jerry cans and not wheelbarrows. So for the elderly women, they are 30 in number, and then the menstruation training, they will have 40 in number.
Which I want to do now. But one, this pump. Where the jack and so the jack and jam half iron side. That's where the jammer they make the pump to the last. That's one. Secondly, them picking them. Now go for the avoid and prevent picking them for the enter. Another one. The other one for fem padlock. For lock this one. We dey clean ourselves, we dey take care of ourselves, like we wear this gaps fine. Because the year not for open. Yeah?
I'm Mohammed Echiba, the open at the Ministry of Health. Of course, on the wet body side, and we thought and fit say also we did part of this very important training. For CCA, we improve on the knowledge of the users and one way they can use water well for prevent themselves from anything we get for cause sickness, especially for the water way they drink and way they manage. So we look at that aspect, say very important. And a woman, the more they use water. So we look at the sickness where people they get from water. Now we find out say typhoid, boku, this dysesthesia, boku, diarrhea cases, and they come up all the one in the so one for CCA. From the source, which side they get the water for break the chain of transmission or infection. From which side they get the water, we see say the people in the water where they get is safe and they drink them in a very healthy manner. We know they cause any sickness panel. And the way how then the process at the storage system, within the storage and the houses then, and see say around the water well. They don't encourage mosquitoes and for grow around the way they cause malaria and other things, the problems the way they get around it. So the whole session we then go through, I also try to get feedback on the knowledge levels. So and they're able to explain details of what they learn, and that makes we feel happy and see yes, learning don't take place.
If where they come pump before tie head. You don't want to no allow let's say to the gutter and they eat water problem.
Water when no fit that green grass they can inside now.
Na my name Awa Koroma, I'm born of Nyafurando village. I feel happy because the Ulbaro ya in them 5 galo ya woden give so it make the community say for don't happy. Because if you go take water, it total na head. But this Ulbaro don't give so and then 5 galo ya so. Now we don't put water there, it push her, it's simple. You see, don't make you don't happy with the woman there. Because 20 women there, now this they not benefit for this 5 gallon and this wheelbarrow also today. We don't make we don't glad because the community they don't can teach you much for well body because the way water they affect people they give malaria, give cholera, give typhoid malaria, but right now they don't can teach you. Now back that these 20 women there so they don't can teach you back the work at the community for land who come women there when no benefit for this We come people who no benefit, who no be land, who back they go and land there.
We come to the principles of menstrual hygiene management. Yeah. Now also we don't talk about the principles. Then we get how many 6 principles. No, so yes. 6 principles. So out of that 6 principles, okay, now each principle they get 2, so they get 3. So the first principle, 9 tell me say every girl picking forget access. Forget access to menstrual products. I've been telling now waiting at the products and also yes. The menstrual pads, the cups, the soap, sanitizers, water and hygiene also. Yes. So the second one says, then for encourage every girl picking. For correct usage of menstrual products.
My name is Memuna Tubari. I come from the Ministry of Health, Kabala DHMT. Now, little step then come with me now for can conduct a 3-day training on menstrual hygiene management. Yeah, some of the things they were learned, and I tell them boku thing there, how to take care of yourself, about hygiene, how to take care of the pad where they use, after where they use the pad, before you use the pad, and I also tell them about hand washing, when a very important component. 80 to 90% of them able to understand what I tell them because they get the pre-knowledge already. So they understand, and I really appreciate that.
My name is Fanta F. Dabada. I attend Loma Senior Secondary School. I am from Randolph Village. Little step, I learn about how to take care of yourself and how to manage, and how I learn about hygiene. Hygiene, this na cleanness, how man for take care of your environment. And where they during menstruation, how for change the day, if for change 3 times for the day. The management, like where they cook, where get and half to where get. If you know boku, you go able to take the half way get they able manage and they.
My name is Musu Sise. I live in Nyafrando. I learn about hygiene, menstruation. Woman need for take care of himself clean. Hygiene means you need for clean.
Learn from the training. My concern about woman, how woman go take care of herself, how you go maintain herself. Because woman, when during to menstruation, how you go able to take care of herself, he clean herself. The way they clean herself, now with pure clean water, not to dirty water. They look say way they clean, in hand it will look worse. Before ever in church, what is the church?
Menstrual hygiene management. My name is Tigdanke Sherif. I'm here this morning to talk on the topic called menstrual hygiene management. I am the one of the girls that attend the menstrual hygiene management training. I learned a lot about menstrual hygiene and how to carry out menstrual hygiene practice. But before I go further, I may like to define the term. Menstrual hygiene is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of diseases, infirmity in relation to menstrual cycle. I want to thank Little Step and Fontual Dispanizer for providing this wonderful training for us in Nyafrando. One more again, I want to appreciate Little Step for giving us 12 pads, 1 packet soap, 1 sanitizer. Again, I will fortunately resemble by sending thanks to Fontual Dispanizer and Posida from Italy. Thank you.
Thank you, Little Step.